Yes, I am here, and the weeb in me has come out today because we're going to be ranking what's it called? Our Demon Slayer characters' power system, right? The weeb has come out. I'm here, the weeb, aka known as watching about 2 animes in my lifetime, but I'm still considered a weeb. So, hey, let's get started with this. Who is this dude, bro? He's not that guy. I'm sorry, he's not that guy. Alright, is this this is the sister of was the dead Hashira? That's a pillar. I don't know how strong they were, so that's just a pillar. We're throwing them in the pillar. Okay, I'm not ranking any of these guys. No point. Alright, so let's start with my man. Killing my favorite man right here. You got Akaza, he's in upper moon. So he's gonna be in the upper moon level, obviously. So I got him in the upper moon level. Next up we got Daki, and she's like a lower moon. It's not even like an average pillar. Tank can cut her head off in about 1.2 seconds, so she's gonna be throwing the lower moon. I don't even know who this is. Who is this? Is this Tanjiro? It's a weird picture if this is. Oh no, this is. Okay, so who's this then? No idea, right? Doma. Obviously in the upper moon level, lower moon level because he is literally at a lower moon. Almost said she there for a second. Alright, first interesting one. We got Gyu, and he's in the high pillar level. So he's not a regular Hashira. I think because I'm pretty sure this generation was one of the best anyways. But yeah, he's definitely in this. He got the mark. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he got the red blade. And then he also, when he got his mark, he's able to keep up with Akaza for some time. So I see that as a win if you ask me. So he's definitely up in that high pillar level. We got Guillaume. I'm gonna have to throw him in the upper moon. I don't think he's strong against these two. Maybe he is, because they haven't fought, so I can't say. But he's definitely in the upper moon level. So I think he's below these two, but I think the order goes 2, 3, then Guillaume. Maybe 4, then Guillaume. Alright, we got Obanai. We're gonna throw him in that high pillar level, you know. He could probably take on one of the lower upper moons in a 1v1, but he's not gonna be any of these guys up here. It's not even close. So I think in the same tier list, I think it's fair to say that a 1v1 between them would be close. 1v1 between Doma and Obanai, it's not gonna be close. I'm sorry, it's not. We got Inosuke. He's probably like a low pillar level right here, or sorry, regular pillar level. You know, he did help in beating Doma, but he's not up on that high. He's not up on that high pillar level. We got, who's this? Oh yeah, using that flower breathing helped beat Doma along with Inosuke. I'm gonna put her in the pillar level as well, not lower moon level like these two, but yeah, pillar level's good. Alright, we got our first god. It's my man Kokushibo, upper rank 1, and they call him the legend of the upper moons for a reason. Easily the strongest upper moon. It's not even like, I would say these two are in the same tier. Now obviously Doma's upper moon 2 and Akaza's 3, but they're sort of like in that sort of same category, if you know what I'm saying. Kokushibo's like a category above them. So he's going in that god's spot right there. Next up we got the flower. No, it's not the flower. Love pillar, Hashira, whatever you want to call it. This is okay. Here's the thing. She got the mark, but I don't think she's strong as these two. So I'm gonna throw her at the top. She's the strongest of the pillars. You know, okay, she's the strongest of the pillars, right? So I'm gonna put her there. Muichiro, high pillar. I don't think he's beating Doma or Akaza. It's not gonna be he's gonna lose if he fights them. Obviously, it's not. I don't think it'll be close enough after what Kokushibo did to him. But he is strong. I think he's the strongest of this high pillar group, sort of. Maybe the strongest. This is all interchangeable, so they're kind of in that same category right there. Obviously, we gotta put Muzan up on the gods. Even though Kokushibo, I think if if he didn't have control over the cells, that would be a very good fight to watch. I think he's definitely stronger than Kokushibo. What do we have next? We got Nezuko. Definitely stronger than the lower moon. That's what I saw what she did to Daki. So she's not pillar level. So maybe this pillar is a very vague term. So, but I guess this is makes sense. I probably shouldn't even rank her, because I have no clue what she's done, but she's Ashura, so there's that, I guess. Okay, who do we have next? We got the Hantengu dude. This guy is upper moon level. It's probably like the same level as Guillaume right here. This dude is upper moon level. I don't think any of these guys below are gonna beat him because he's got like some clones, so you can't really 1v1 beat him, unless you're like, yeah, it's literally almost impossible for any pillar to 1v1 him. Maybe Guillaume, but yeah, I don't think any pillar is 1v1ing him. Next up, we got Gyoko. Gyoko is interesting. I think he's a weak upper moon. I think he's weaker than the Gyutaro dude. And he's upper moon 5. Now, obviously the teleportation of the base is cracked, and he was destroying the Mushiro dude before he got the mark, but once he got the mark, it was over. And I don't think he stands a chance against any of these three in a 1v1, but I think he beats everybody on this lower list. Maybe not easily, he doesn't beat everyone on this list, but I think he beats them. Yeah, nobody on this list beats Gyoko in a 1v1. I think he's kind of underrated. He's like in the middle of these two lists. Like everyone up here beats him, but he beats everyone down here. So I'm gonna put him in that high pillar level. Yeah, high pillar level. Who do we have next week? Oh, Rengoku. This is a tough one. He didn't get the mark, he didn't get the red blade, and he didn't get the see-through world. But he did. Okay, to be fair, after I watched the anime, I definitely put him up in upper moon level. But then when you read the comics, the manga, he's definitely not upper moon level. But is he pillar or high pillar level? We'll get back to that later. We got Rui. This is a lower moon level. He's literally a lower moon. Pretty obvious there. Oh, Genya is the king of the lower moons, I guess. He's losing to everyone up here, everyone up here, everyone up here, everyone up here. He's probably gonna beat these people. Actually, you know what? I'll put some respect on him. Put him alongside there. Actually, I gotta make a new tier below them. Adderall below. Almost pillar level. Alright, we're gonna have a lot of people. Almost pillar level. And I'm going to color code it so I can see. Okay, I literally can't see that. That's better. Why is the lower moon? Okay, we gotta code this properly. And then maybe green. Oh no, green's taken. That's not. Okay, so that looks better now. Okay, almost pillar level. These are almost pillars. I think the Kanao dude is literally bottom of pillar level. Same with the Inosuke. So this is a list for almost pillar. Kaigaku. Whew. Dude is like a lower moon. With time he would be almost pillar. Actually, you know, I'll put him at the bottom of almost pillar level. He's a lower moon. He's way closer to lower moon than upper moon. But yeah, he's kind of just had to fill some roles, so that's basically where he's at. Yorichi, god level. Ooh, okay, this one is interesting. Because once again, I don't think Sanemi's beating any of these guys up here, but I think he's interchangeable with most of these people. Obviously, I think he beats Gyoko. I also think he beats Gyu, actually his sword fight with Gyu is like pretty much even, so I'm gonna just put him in high pillar level. But the Kokushibo dude said that these two were the strongest, but he didn't see the other pillars. But I think what he was implying is he's stronger than Muichiro, so I guess he's probably not as strong as Gyome. Or, well, he's not as strong as Gyome. I think since him and Gyu had an even sword fight, it's probably something like this. He's like the best of the high pillars, maybe. Maybe with Gyu, he's the best of the high pillars. The people that can take on some of the upper moons, Shinobu pillar level, it's kind of obvious. Probably even said the flower was stronger than her, so that's that. Tengen, ooh, this is another interesting one. He didn't manifest a mark, and he technically lost the upper moon 6. I'm gonna put him in pillar level, but you know he's kind of the king of the pillars, the bottom pillar sort of. I'd say he's the king of them. Or maybe, you know what, maybe I'll throw Rengoku here. He didn't get a mark, but he held a Kazuha for a while. Okay, we'll figure that out later. Nahime is high pillar level. She wouldn't be able to kill any of the pillars, but she's not losing a fight. She'll probably be able to stall them out until, like, I don't know. That's it. Okay, you know, I'm not gonna rank her. I do not want to rank her. This is like, this dude is like below lower moon level. He's literally not that guy. Sabito lost to the hand demon. He's not that guy. Sister is not that guy, or not that girl technically. Well, he's a former pillar, so I guess we'll put him in the pillar level. But we don't know how strong he was, so maybe here. No, I don't know. That's a wild estimate. So having him in that pillar level. Tanjiro, definitely upper moon level. Probably could even maybe even stronger than Guillaume with that sun breathing, but we'll maybe throw him like here. Or he could honestly be a Kaza with the sun breathing. This would be like a 50-50 battle, so he's definitely in that upper moon level. I don't think he's gonna be Doma. Maybe, I don't know. With that plot armor, he might be able to. We got Kokushibo human form. I think Kokushibo human form beats Akaza and probably 50-50s Doma. And then who else do we have? We have Gyutaro. He's definitely high pillar level. I think he's stronger than Gyoko. He would probably be Omenai because if his poison hits him, apparently like the only reason Tengen was able to keep up for so long was because he was like resistant to poison, at least somewhat. So I think Gyutaro might be able to beat all of these people in the 1v1. I think he'll be able to beat Obanai, maybe Muishiro. Because you have to, actually, you know, if they all got their mark and stuff, they'd probably win. But if they fought him during the entertainment district, all of these people are losing to Gyutaro. Maybe Sanemi wins. And Gyome wins without the mark. And probably Giyu, because Giyu is probably same strength as them. But Giyu and Sanemi is like 50-50 against Gyutaro. Alright. Next up we got Rengoku. You know what, I'm going to say he's pillars. He's not that high pillar level. I think he's stronger than most of these people down here. Him and Tengen are kind of similar. So I'm going to put him there. I think he's stronger than Tengen just because he fought a higher upper moon. And he did a pretty good job against Akaza, so I'm going to put him there. Zenitsu, pillar level, probably like in the middle somewhere here. This isn't a bad place to keep him. I'm going to put Inosuke. You know, Inosuke and Zenitsu are probably pretty similar in strength. I'd put him like around here, I guess. Him and Inosuke can enjoy that sort of company. Who else do we have? Okay, Nakime I'm not gonna really rank because I don't think she's really strong. I think it's more that, yeah, I don't think she's really the strongest. She might think, alright, we gotta rearrange this list. I'm gonna put this dude as almost. I'm not ranking the former pillars actually because I really don't care about the former pillars. We're just gonna rank the current players. did I say players? I mean pillars. And so I think since these people are pillars to their head, and the Doma said the Flower Girl was stronger than Shinobu, so we're gonna put her ahead of Shinobu, and we're gonna put Zenitsu and Inosuke interchangeable. Don't really care there. So yeah, this in my, okay, wait, hold up, something is wrong here. Something needs to be changed. Okay, now we gotta organize it. So Doma strongest, Muzan, then Kokushibo. The only reason Tanjiro would win is because he has that selfless state, so the compass needle that Akaza has is useless. I think it's interchangeable, because if he can regenerate his head, then he can regenerate his head. Domon, Hugh, and Kokushibo is interchangeable. Doma probably beats Akaza even though he can regenerate his head. He has that, like, he has like OP abilities, so he probably beats Akaza there. Probably beats Tanjiro too. Tanjiro and Akaza are interchangeable in my opinion, and then Gyomei and Hantengu are interchangeable. Probably Gyomei is stronger, but yeah, these people are interchangeable. Then Sanemi and Giyu, that's sort of the interchangeable group, and I would say without Daki, because Muzan said Daki was holding him back, Gyutaro will probably be stronger, but I think you can make a case that Gyutaro might be stronger than, without Daki would be stronger than a couple of these high pillars. And then Gyoko, I mean, he just disappointed, I'm gonna be honest. He had an OP Blood Demon art and he failed, he flopped. So I honestly think Gyoko's underrated. He just, like, the performance he put after Bushiro got his mark was just sad. But before that he was rocking him, so he's pretty strong. He's not top 10 strongest, right? Or top 10 is Yorichi, Muzan, Kokushibo, then Doma, Human, Akaza, Tanjiro, and Gyomei and Hantengu. So I think that's honestly not a bad list. I'm just throwing Nakame into pillar level. Okay, well, actually, now that you think about it, I think Rengoku might be able to beat one of these. Okay, I think Rengoku and Gyoko were sort of interchangeable. I think it's like 80-20. Gyoko wins. If Rengoku fights Gyoko in the Swords Village, he's probably getting his mark. Because Tanjiro already got his mark. But if he fights him before, he's probably going to lose. Same with Gyutaro. Maybe he beats Gyutaro. But because he's got some defensive moves. But yeah, that's it for the video.